Hello everyone, I'm Jenny from BU4U Gaming, and today we're back in a curious expedition, and it is Marie Curie that we're trying to succeed with again. I think this must be at least the third time I'm trying this with her. I think the first time was with the easy mode though, but yeah. Let's see, we have the strange drylands and a strange desert. I think we're gonna go with the desert. Early that morning I boarded the ship. The captain had yet to arrive, so I took some pleasure in visiting my name in the newspapers. Sir Daia Ilimaid returned to the harbour, eagerly awaiting news of his beloved. He was overjoyed as he saw her on our boat. Shortly after, the two fell into each other's arms in a loving embrace. The couple thanked me for their reunion before they happily left the scene. Aww, that's very romantic. And we got 100 funds. Awesome. We received new funds as a thank you for our endeavor. A military chap approached me and spoke of a deserter who had taken to hiding in a native village. I would be suitably rewarded if I could return with the trader. Okay. The soldier appeared relieved as I accepted his request. He saluted me and wished us luck before leaving the harbor. As I was one of the most famous explorers, the boarding of our ship had drawn quite the crowd. Many new recruits showed up, hungry for glory and adventure. Who did I want to recruit? Well, I am kind of actually tempted a little bit here to leave someone behind and get someone else. We'll see who we have to choose from, because, well, strong mind is nice, and we can rest for free missions. That is handy too. And he is level 2, but he's an alcoholic, and if we don't have whiskey, then his loyalty will drop, and he might actually kind of turn on us or leave us or something over time. And we have our dog, we have a donkey, they're not really a problem generally. Then we have Gunnerquad that we recruited last time, and increases the inventory size for all pack animals is really handy, and we get a boost to our standing bonus. He's only level 1 still, but we can probably level him up during this expedition if we stick with him. So let's see. We don't have anyone with combat, and that's really what I would like to get actually, but this guy is superstitious, but we can haggle. Okay, then we can get, that's green stuff too, and you don't like men, it looks like. Yeah, she is sexist, prejudiced against people of the opposite sex. She can cook meat. I've never really figured that one out, how that works. I tend to lose my cooks before I really get a chance to figure out how it works. Then we have Claudia Montagnier. Montagnier. Who's an artist, but she's always also superstitious. Increases the quality and value of creative paintings. I'm actually more interested in this guy. I know he's superstitious, which can be a problem, but I seem to have more issues with alcoholics than someone who's superstitious in this game. So let's see what we get. We lose some toughness, but instead we do get someone who can actually have some aggressive dices. This is more defensive. And yeah, we have defensive here too, and we have these blue ones here. Then you usually do some really good damage combined with these, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I think... what were your name again? Picardi Naurogi. Let's do that. Yep. So now we have one too many, so we have to dismiss someone. And yeah, I think we're gonna say goodbye to Brother Francis. We're gonna chance that. I know he's higher level, but yeah, let's do that for once. I rarely do this. I told Brother Francis that he would not be part of the forthcoming expedition. His eyes filled with grief as he packed his belongings and disembarked the ship. I rejoiced as the vessel was ready to sally forth. Yeah, I'm not really affected, am I? But he was sad. That made me feel a little bit bad, but yeah, hopefully we made a good choice. So we have 170 funds. We could improve our animals. I rarely get around to doing this because we don't have the money, but 50 funds, yeah, let's do that. Okay, we enhanced the pack saddle. Cool. The saddle trader branded the finished item with their respected mark and told me she was more than happy to offer services again. Okay, let's go here. And that was the desert we are heading out to, right? So we're gonna need water, but we're definitely gonna need this. Which is all we can kind of afford. We have one machete left, so we actually did use some of them. We got 5 right last time, so we actually used some of them before we made it to the pyramid. We have some climbing gear, we have some extra bullets, we have torches, we have some first aid kits. The only thing we really need for the desert is the water, isn't it? We might buy a rope just to have one. Don't really need snowshoes unless we go to the Arctic. A shovel might be handy too. Don't really need a treasure. Some flare. Well, there's this. Would probably be handy for trading, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so these are worth 10 each. Oh, I bought all of them. Okay, cool. Anything else you want? How much is this? 12. We have 13 left. Let's just get an extra one. No, now we don't have any funds left, but okay. You know, we can't really use the funds when we are out in the world on the expedition. We can only use them here, so might as well get some stuff. Yep, set sail. Expedition 2. Here we come, the strange desert. Ooh, let's see if we can survive this one. I don't know, I tend to always end up with her being alone, like the lone survivor, and then she doesn't make it back in alive. Another sea shanty and one might jump aboard, but thankfully we arrived at our expedition area. We had arrived and it was time to sally forth. Okay, do we need to? Well, we don't really need the machete. And we're just gonna bring one climbing gear, I think. Let's just bring 2 torches, leave one here. No reason to lose everything if we don't have to. I never really used the dynamite, but we can use it to trade with. So we might bring that. Of course we need the whiskey. We don't have any alcoholics, but we need the sanity. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, refill water. That is definitely important. Get some more. And I really don't want to run out of it, so now we don't really have much storage space here left, but yeah. Okay, begin expedition. Here we come. So, oh, okay, I was about to say, why do you show this way? But wow, look at that compass. I wonder if it might be up here somewhere, or it's just completely broken. Or is this one of those strange maps that seem to have like magnetic rocks or something? I thought that was only the last map. I can't remember. I just remember one map where we kind of had something that looked like magnetic rocks or something like that. Oh, nice, a village. Okay. This evening we reached a village. The people here were in reverence of the spirit world. Today we reached the camp of a nomadic tribe. A man in a British officer's uniform welcomed us to his village. This must be the deserter we have been searching for. He introduced himself as Lieutenant Conrad. The way he spoke to the natives suggested he ruled with an iron fist. Oh, that's this guy. Huh. That was fast we found him. Huh. Okay. Conrad assured us that he would not be coming with us. Well, we're gonna have to fight him. And hope we make it. Let's get one of these. And can we re-roll? Why doesn't it show us anything? Like, kind of strange. Okay, I'll put this up here. Observation. Okay, shield. This one. Pig. What do you do? Pond. Okay, that's probably, yeah, that's the dog. Okay, and round. Yeah, he's probably gonna be a tough one. Okay, round horse. Nice. You up there? Can we get one of the? Ugh. No. And no. Okay. I think we call this the blue. There's one of the blue ones that are really handy with the sword. Or maybe, yeah, I think maybe it's the eye. There we go. Got him. Oh, Conrad's decoration. A military decoration awarded to Conrad. Yeah, well, it looks like yeah. We had no choice but to kill Conrad. His military decoration would serve as proof of our actions. The villagers were thankful for his removal and returned to their common routine. Cool. Trade. Anything here? Well, there's some. No, that's just raw meat, jewels, water. We should have enough of that. Native trinket, wooded door, red mushroom. We do have healing. Okay, they don't have chocolate or anything, so nope, don't want to do anything. We don't need to recruit anything, and I don't feel like it's worth it to rest at the moment. So let's just head out. We got ready and sallied forth as new adventures could be waiting over the next ridge. Yep. Okay, still looks like it might be up here somewhere, unless that compass is completely broken. Well, let's head over this way and then we can kind of head up. I think that's the deal. Are you? Giant bird. Ooh. Without access to medical equipment, it was nearly impossible to prevent an injury from becoming infected. Bikaji Naroji's wound was beginning to look particularly nauseating. Oh, I forgot to check that we had some people who were hurt. Well, we can do some healing. Heal. Nice, and let's just heal the dog too, so we don't have problems with that. And we still have one first aid kit. Okay, we can promote someone. That's the bartering. Increased inventory size. Yep, oh, like that. Then we have another inventory size. Oh, another inventory slot. Awesome. What is this? Old camp. Yes, let's do that. We approached an old campsite. There were debris of what seemed to be a failed expedition from long before we had stepped foot in this land. The rotten remains was what must have been a Swedish explorer. I left in a hurry. This area was marked heavily by animal tracks. I had to keep moving or end as someone's dinner. This place surely retained some trinkets of worth. We spread out and searched the area. We were delighted to see that one of the corpses was still clinging to valuable equipment. Oh, coca leaves. And climbing gear. Okay. As we left, we noticed that our presence had attracted ravenous wildlife. Yep, usually hyenas. Yeah, this is what I meant, magnetic mountain. So that's why our compass is completely going bonkers. Let's head up here. We'll see. They'll probably attack us. Yeah. Okay, enemy round. Ouch. That hurt. Oh, you take a lot of damage. Can use you. One of them. And we should be able to do this. And this. There we go, that was one. And we got a little bit of a shield. And a shield. What if we use this one? It's one, but I don't really want that. I just want the shield, I think. Okay, 4. And, well, okay, taunt. That's the dog. Yep, we have a nice shield, so nothing. Well, I didn't even notice what the hyena rolled. Well, this one. Nice. And if we use Unio, headbutt, damage 1, enemy stunned. That is always handy. Okay, that is taunt. Then we have shield 3, and let's just taunt. Rather they attack the dog right now than Marie Curie. Yep, you're stunned, so you can't really do anything though. Let's do this and then roll. I just want to see if we can get something better. If we use this, feign, multi-attack, enemy stunned. Yeah, let's do that. So we should be able to kill it. Yep. We deprive the remains of anything useful. Oh, animal tooth, hyena pelt, and raw meat. Awesome. Now we're a little overburdened though. Okay, let's use one of these coca leaves and let's drink some whiskey. There we go, so I don't completely forget about that. And let's head up to this tomb. How are you doing? 101 days. Salmon tomb. Nice. A small pyramid just barely reached out of the dunes. It is likely to be a grave built by an ancient civilization. A small opening led into the darkness. Ooh, okay, are we gonna run into a living what are they called again? Now I keep thinking zombie, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Mummy. We stumbled into the pyramid. Mankind had not set foot here for hundreds of years. There was a stone sarcophagus in the center of the small chamber. Bikaji Naroji seemed visibly upset at the idea of exploring this site and warned us about the incurring wrath of the gods, which doesn't surprise me because he's superstitious. The smell of rot and decay filled the air as we lifted the cover from the sarcophagus. Bikaji Naroji made sure to voice his concerns to me. I was not sure how long it would take for him to come to terms with my decision. Oh, okay, this one isn't alive, but we got a mummy, that's nice. We got a golden statue. Awesome. Yep. We procured the treasures and scurried out of this eerie place. Oh, at least that wasn't one of these things that causes to flood the entire area and things like that. Let's see. I'm gonna run out of this stuff, so let's just do something like this. And wow. How are we doing? We still have plenty of water. Okay. 60%. Insanity risk 60. Wow, that cost us a lot. Okay, can I make it? No. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we have had too many coca leaves now. Gunniquat began to look at us with suspicion in his eyes. Yeah, that's not so good. So let's just take a break from this and have some whiskey. It would be nice if we could find some chocolate or something so we can mix things up. We arrived at a rock overhang. It would serve as a basic shelter against the elements. Yeah, let's rest. We only have 20 sanity. We decided it would be a good idea to stay here, and I told the people to rest. It was a pitch black night as we sat and stared into the fire. It was too late when I noticed that Gunniquat had consumed a great deal of alcohol. It did not take long for the other team members to join in the drinking. Oh, that's... yeah, no, I don't really... because we need that for sanity, so no. I'm sorry, guys. After reprimanding the revelers over filching the whiskey rations that were critical to the expedition, everybody became irate. Afterwards, the mood soured, but eventually everyone went to sleep. That way you can stop this. I've always wondered this kind of, because I choose to rest overnight, but still I rest for like 4 days or something. After days of resting, we prepared to head out again. Despite the looming rock, it had been a pleasant pitch. Yep. Okay, and we're only at 50. Wow. Are you still bleeding? Injured. No, we don't want an infection, so let's just heal you up. There we go. She had more color in her cheeks afterwards. Yes, cool. Doesn't seem like there might be something down here, but let's head up this way. Yeah, I guess this is what it means with the increased distance, that we can see much longer and see where things might be. Oh, now I forgot this sanity thing, but we are pretty close, so explore first. Today we made a fantastic discovery. We found the remains of an old boat. It looked like an old pirate ship. It must have been here for more than 100 years. I tried to make out the name Fancy. Wow! So many boats with the name Fancy. We also found one of these boats last episode. My instinct said we would find something of value here. We spread out and searched the area. Ooh, chocolate! Awesome! Just what I was wondered. I would have liked to have 6 chocolate instead of the dynamite though. But let's just eat up chocolate. And let's drink a bit of this. Yeah. Okay, so the pyramid might be down here, but it might also be that one up there. Okay. 12 days 7, 12 days 5. Well, we're gonna have to make some of this. Okay, let's head up here. Because we have no idea because the pyramid might be over here, even though the magnetic mountain is here, but the magnetic mountain is definitely affecting this, though now it's constantly over here and it doesn't go up at all, so I don't know. We'll see. Things are gonna go bad now. Yep, Bikadi Naruji screamed in terror as a butterfly flew past. Did you know butterflies are carrion eaters? Okay, but you're the only one we can promote. Okay, well, let's promote you. And we don't have anything left that we can eat or do anything with, so we'll just have to hope we make it without losing everyone. Yeah, I knew something would go bad. This adventure was taking its toll on the animal companions too. At night I heard a loud scream. Gunnerquart had been bitten and was bleeding from an unsightly torso wound. He was urging me to take the appropriate measures against the animal responsible. It was obvious that Missy Moses was the culprit, as she was still growling aggressively towards the group. I could see flesh caught between its teeth. No, because we need your carry. Like, look at that. 6 slots is just from her alone. Yeah, and I don't like to. It's not their fault that we don't have food. I refused to victimize the animal, which upset Gunnerquart beyond a civilized measure. He would need a while to accept my stance. Pretty please be something good. Oh, there's something over there too. What are you? Tomb. That's probably not gonna give us any food or anything. Okay, so the stone is down there. It might also be in here somewhere. I don't know. I hate magnetic stones. Okay, examine tomb. A small pyramid just barely reached out of the dunes. It is likely to be a grave built by an ancient civilization. A small opening led into the darkness. Okay, is this one gonna have a live mummy? We stumbled into the pyramid. Mankind had not set foot here for hundreds of years. There was a stone sarcophagus in the center of the small chamber. Bikadi Naruji seemed visibly upset at the idea of exploring this site and warned us about disturbing the gods. He's gonna be really upset with us. Loyalty is down to 1. Dust and decay filled the air as we lifted cover from the sarcophagus. Inside we discovered a perfectly preserved mummy. All of a sudden it started to groan and limp towards us. Gunnerquart let out a piercing scream and almost fainted. Ugh. Okay. Oh, nice, that gives damage. Awesome. This is just a taunt one. Let's okay, taunt. Roll again. Okay, and get a shield up at least. Oh wow, that didn't do much, did it? That's really tough, that mummy. No, that's not really what I wanted, this one. We might actually, should probably have chosen to flee, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna flee. We attempted to retreat. The wounds of Wilbur were too severe to run away. There was nothing I could do but leave the wounded behind. Aww. That was sad. We lost the dog. Aww. Okay. On mission. Okay. Intermission. We entered the mission and were greeted by an old missionary. He was visibly relieved to see new faces, as they had been out here for quite a long time. Okay, well, we can put some of our stuff in this storage room. Let's see if this. I think we want to keep some of this because we can use it to trade if he has anything valuable. Let's see. What is this? Of course he didn't. Oh, could you not please have had some whiskey or chocolate or something? Well, first aid kits might be nice. So if we do this and something like this, we don't need the canvas. Silver marbles, not really, and we don't really need this either. So if we take you, okay, something like that. At least we get some healing items. Oh, actually, that's true. I would actually prefer to keep some. Can. Okay, let's keep those. There we go. Deal. And the, well, I don't know. What can we... Oh wow, you want a lot, won't you? Oh, okay. Yep, let's just do that. With his demands met, he permitted us to stay rest overnight. He regaled us with stories of a remote region where a considerable number of ancient shrines could be found. However, he warned us about the scalding geyser activity that served as a protection for them. We made sure to mark the location for our next expedition. The remainder of the evening was uneventful, and we soon drifted off to sleep. Okay, well, at least we got 30. That's not gonna help us much. And we probably can't afford to stay any longer, can we? Let's see. How much would this? Don't really need so many of those. Yeah, let's just stay a little longer. Ooh, with his demands met, he permitted us to stay rest overnight. This priest scurried off and quickly returned with several bottles of whiskey that he wanted to share with us. Well, that might make our people happy, so we accepted his offer and passed the whiskey around. It was a splendid vintage, and we enjoyed the evening immensely, and we got 10 sanity. Awesome. And another 30. Cool. After a passable night's rest, we were ready to partake in new adventures. Yeah, let's head out. New world discovered. What does that mean? Anyone know that? I've never figured out what this actually means when it says that. Okay, well, we can heal up some people. There we go. And you. Cool. I still have one. Don't know if this is gonna make us survive or anything. Okay, let's see. It was supposed to show us a... Huh. a shrine somewhere, but that may be the new world he's talking about, that on some of the maps we will already see the shrine. I don't know, or maybe that's why we could see the shrine starting out on the last map. Okay, there's something up there. Well, it kind of shows us down, so I don't know if it's just this magnetic mountain. I wonder if there's something that can help you prevent this in some way. I don't know how it should, but okay. Just have to travel around and hope we find the pyramid at some point. Stone circle. Yep, let's just check that out. Oh, nice. We came across a stone formation that was obviously man-made. There were inscriptions painted upon each rock. Perhaps they formed a type of map. Roji seemed visibly upset at the idea of exploring this site and warned us about disturbing the goods. Not the goods, the gods. Reveal caves. Roji made sure to voice his concerns to me. I was not sure how long it would take for him to come to terms with my decision. Oh yeah, he has no loyalty left. Oh, that's a cave. Ah, but maybe if we access the cave, we might end up over there. That happens sometimes, there's like a path. Because otherwise we'll have to go with the dynamite and blow all these. So let's go over here. At least we still have sanity and we still have some order. Decrease loyalty, yeah, that's not so good. Forget that. And you have turned into an alcoholic, you are being cursed, you're paranoid, you're superstitious. You're scared of butterflies and moths, and you're angry, so it's not very good. Oh, this is going so badly. Okay, explore cave. We located a cave. Its opening led into darkness of unknown depths. We needed a torch in order to venture forth safely. Good thing we have one. Awesome. I was hoping it would lead somewhere. We lit a torch and descended into the darkness. We found a chamber. The walls were adorned with marvelous exhibits of prehistoric paintings that depicted a route to an isolated region many miles away. We took some time to document them all for later research. New world discovered. Okay. I really don't know what that means, if it unlocks some of these maps, like this is a strange desert, or what it does. I guess I'll have to ask the devs about that at some point. Okay, so now we're all the way over here, and what to do? We could go straight over here and try to blow our way through, but it might also just be down here. So if nothing would pull on this, apart from this, I will point down there, but it kind of pulls up a little, does it? Doesn't it? Let's head over this way. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna make this. Ugh. Anxiety lay heavy upon us all that night. Roji told us that he had been so nervous that he dropped something during our last leg. And he dropped Conrad's decoration. That's not good. Then we can't turn that in when we arrive back at home, if we make it back home, that is. Let's see. Oh. The ongoing physical stress numbed our senses and led to negligent pathfinding. Gunnercourt stepped into a spear trap. It looked freshly placed. The spears were covered with blood and innards. The wound was surely infected. Oh, and we don't have any more healing. Nope. I think he dropped it. We can blow our way through the mountains, I guess. Or we can just try and head down here. I think no matter what we do, we're kind of doomed. Okay, let's go over here. And click on an area. Yep. Go here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We can't make it through anyway. Can we use this? No. We can dig, but that's not gonna help us. Okay, well, it's so gonna fail this. So good. I should have gone down in this corner then. Okay. As I woke up, I noticed that Bikaji Naruji was not moving anymore. On top of the dead body, I found Gonnequod, his hands still clinging onto the cold throat of his victim. As I dragged him off the corpse, his eyes were filled with madness. He insisted that he saved us from a conspiracy that had threatened our endeavor. Yeah, things are going bad, because he's getting paranoid. Lose loyalty. Okay, can we get past you without getting attacked? Thing. Oh, what now? Ugh. Gonnequod was heaving, hacking, his whole body trembled the whole morning. Eventually, his condition improved enough so that we could continue the journey, but we did lose time. Yeah, we're definitely not making it at home first. Let's go over here. Okay, nothing there. Okay, might it be this? Oh, come on. We were exhausted and terribly hungry. As the night fell, Gonnequod approached me with a suggestion. If we butchered one of our animals, we would regain much needed energy and instill new hope. I just really don't want to butcher Missy unless if we are very close. Oh, I agreed. Ugh, that's so typical me. I clicked the wrong button because I'm busy talking. Not without remorse, I agreed. We killed Missy Moses and proceeded to prepare her flesh over the campfire. It was sad and vile, but the following feast helped to instill some faith in the group again. Yeah, well, there's only us two. Pneumonia and infected wound and paranoid. If this is not the pyramid, then we are probably lost. Oh, it is. See, this is why I actually didn't want to kill the donkey. Our arduous trek had exhausted Gonnequod, and he succumbed to his wounds today. Well, I made it back all alone, though. Wow. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna make it through the next one, because we can probably only recruit one person. The majestic golden pyramid rose above its environment. Oh, the sweetness of success was mine to savor. After all this hardship, tremendous relief overcame me. I knew that my name, Marie Curie, would go down in the annals of world history. Ooh, okay. Just one person? Yeah. Okay. Waterproof, reduce movement costs. In rivers, promoting characters improve their loyalty towards you. Gain 2 additional inventory slots, that's pretty nice. Increase sanity gain when resting in nature. And reduce movement costs in deep snow. No, I think we're gonna go with a heavy carrier. Oh. Oh, and we came in like, I don't know, did we come in last? Or... Well, we're still pretty far ahead. Nice. Yeah, because I kind of clicked before we were able to see if what number we came in as. But we're still ahead. Okay, fame plus 70, funds plus 40. Okay, fame 100. Okay, so I think we're gonna sell this one, and we're gonna gift that one. Not a lot of funds we have though, but at least we're kind of ahead. Okay, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seems like there's something that's different on this expedition. That instead of having like 1 choice in the first one and 3 choices in the next, what, 4 expeditions, and then 5 or something, or 3 in the last one. I don't know. It just seems to be different than usual. Okay, well, we have 5 options. The magnificent water temples grasslands. Oh, I don't think we have been to that one. Maybe it's because we unlocked 2 new worlds. The deadly elephant dying grounds. Wahaha Arctic, I don't think we've been there. Demanding Arctic, I can't remember, but the deadly elephant dying grounds. I don't think we've been there. I don't know if this is the 2 new ones we've unlocked. New worlds. What was it? It was ruins, and then there was like the cave where we also learned something. That might be this one. Oh, I don't know if this is our only option when we will be able to explore one of these, or if it's gonna be like randomly that they will pop up like all the other ones. Well, we'll have to find out. Either way, we made it. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it through the next one, if we can only recruit one person. It's gonna take some luck anyway. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and please do take care, everyone. So happy gaming.